Yeah, very pleasant chap. Very pleasant chap. Van Buren.
Anymore. That's very good, that song is. We'll do that. That'd be something we can actually play nice.
You think so?
Not that they'd appreciate it down at the Granvilles anymore. They're the wrong audience for us now.
Why is that?
Well, I'm too old for a start.
You kidding me?
To entertain them, yeah.
It's your birthday coming up in September.
Listen, I'll be even more too old.
But how old will you be?
Very.
No, you're 75.
I'm 75 now, yeah.
So you'll be 76?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Exactly.
What do you get from the government when you're 75?
You don't get anything.
Nothing?
No.
Do you get free something or other? An extra free something?
No, you get put in home for bewildered.
I suppose they basically just want you to die, don't
You get put in home for bewildered elderly gentlemen.
No, but I think at your age they basically want you to die so they can stop paying you the pension.
Probably. You don't sing me love songs, hardly talk to me.
Is that an MP guitar?
A what?
An MP guitar?
No. Nice finish though, isn't it?
Who's that for again? You can't remember? No. Who's that for?
Mark, Mike.
Mike. Mark, Mitchell, Morgan, Millie.
Yeah, Mike. It's Mike.
So how long have you been on? I think I've seen it before, but what's going on with this piece of wood here? You're preparing it for something?
It's a piece of teak.
Yeah, I know, but
And no, John Askey gave it to me.
I was wondering whether it's there now
It's a
because...
big plank. It was a big plank. I had to cut it in half.
Yeah, I know, I was wondering whether because it's there now, you've got a plan for it.
It's there now because I've nowhere to put the bastard. I've run out of spaces for places. And I've no more putting in places.
What's that telling you then?
I'm overwhelmed with work stuff. I've got a load of fire stuff waiting for a cold day so I can have a fire.
Oh yeah.
So it's just a complete bloody mess.
Disgraceful.
And people keep bringing me things like you just bought me a violin.
Okay, I'll take
And
it back if you want.
bought me a speaker.
But that's been there for months.
I know. I don't know where to put the bloody thing.
You've got another room over there behind your house.
Yes,
Put it
but it's
there.
full of wood.
Well, I'm sure there's some space in there.
Oh, there probably is. And that's where all the rats live anyway.
I thought the rats lived in your other outside building that's at the end of this shed.
Yeah.
That's Rat City, isn't it? I think?
That rat city used to be anyway before it was rebuilt.
Rebuilt?
Yeah, it's a completely new shed that is at the bottom.
Sure.
I do, yes, I'm absolutely sure.
I'll have to go and have a look. I remember it being a bit sort of ramshackle, falling apart, wasn't it?
Yeah, falling apart. That's why I had it rebuilt.
Did you have it rebuilt when this was rebuilt?
Yeah, about 6 months after.
Oh yeah. Excellent.
And it was a massive, lovely space for all my stuff, except it's rammed full and you can only just get the mower in.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be wood storage.
It is.
But you've got like garden things in there, haven't you?
Oh, it's always been a garden thing, hasn't
Oh,
it?
is it?
It's always been the garden shed, yes, it's just that it's,
Do-
unfortunately,
Yeah.
all the storage of rubbish has taken over, like big boxes and stuff.
Should have had it slightly bigger. Mind you, haven't got that huge amount of garden left now, have you?
No.
Could have done with another sort of 40 metres of garden, have another big monster shed down there.
He wouldn't sell it me.
Oh yeah. No, I'm saying, but if you had.
Yeah. This house originally had a long garden,
Oh yeah.
and when the bloke who bought next door,
Yeah.
he bought the both at auction, and he bought them for a song.
Yeah.
And he divided the garden up because the bottom garden, it stopped at the end of this shed.
Yeah.
It stopped, this shed went to the bottom of this. And the next door property was a fence there, and he had loads of sheds in with all his wild animals.
Oh, so he was going to live there, was he?
Well, he did live
So
there.
he wanted more land, obviously.
He lived next door, and he owned all the land, so he divided it up into me with no garden. I bought it with no garden, you know.
Yeah. So how did you go about getting a bit of garden off him?
He ran out of cash, so I bought it.
You ran out of money?
He hadn't got, yeah, he was living off what he'd made out of me off this house sale. because he sold me this house.
Yeah.
It was just a slum. It was it still is a slum, obviously.
Yeah, ideal for you. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect for me. But it wasn't just a 2 up, 2 down, falling apart shithole.
Yeah.
Which is no different now. And the upstairs hadn't been lived in for about 30 years.
Hasn't it? Was it an old person downstairs?
Old person downstairs living in one room.
All right. There's been somebody here, or I know somebody who's related to that.
That's right.
Was
Peter Abbott's.
The Abbott's, yeah, it's his
the
grandmother or
Abbott's.
something.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So she lived here, and when she died, then it was all went up for sale.
Oh, that's when he went up for sale, and he bought it, yeah.
He bought the lot, yeah.
So how long after that was it that you then bought it off
I've
him?
no idea. I can't remember after.
Well, how long have you been here?
I've been here since 1990.
1990. That's not long, is it? 32 years?
Yeah.
I thought you'd been here longer.
No.
Did you pay for this about 40 grand or something like that?
30.
30, bloody hell.
It was a lot of money then for a slum.
Yeah.
No land.
That'll be about 350 now, won't it? Probably more. 400. Yeah.
But yeah, it was worth it. It was worthless at the time.
Mind you must have spent a good
Fortune on it.
Yeah.
I had to put in electric, gas, telephone lines, water, sewerage.
New sewage, you mean?
I had to find all the 5 services I had to put in. None of them were working.
Well, the toilet must have worked.
There was a downstairs toilet which connected to the next door.
Oh, really?
Outside, in an outside outhouse.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but if you start from scratch, it's easy, isn't it? You weren't living in here, were you?
It wasn't easy because when I started digging all this land out to build all this, I was doing it with a pick and shovel.
Okay.
And I came across buildings underground.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that's when I had to get a JCB in to dig them out.
So
because I was burning my balls off and getting nowhere.
What were these buildings?
I don't know.
Just foundations from previous property?
No, they weren't foundations. There were a building there. Down. It was really weird. Couldn't work out. And the water, there was a water supply we didn't even know existed from next door because the JCB hit it.
Oh, yeah.
And we had water up to 60 foot shooting in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely. That was a nice day.
Well, if you don't know what's there, then
No.
it's a case of what happens, happens, isn't it?
Yeah. It just had to be sorted though.
Then fix it, yeah. Well, at least you got some solid ground. Remember when I put an extension on the back of my house, I had to dig down about 2 metres to get something reasonably firm.
And we did.
No, and it was still like bits of old pottery and pipes
right,
and things like that.
Yeah,
Those things I used to put the pottery on the kiln.
That's right.
It's just deep enough for me to then fill it full of cement. But
I had to underpin the old house first. I dug it out myself underneath.
like 45-degree angle kind of thing.
Yeah. And underpinned it so it was the slab on this went like that underneath the.
Yeah.
Because the old house was tilting.
Was it? Well, how did you get the floors straight? Did you put new floors in?
No, I didn't get it straight.
Oh, is it kind of
It's
slightly
got new
out?
floors in.
Yeah, no,
concrete floors.
So are the walls slightly out?
Yeah, not this house. No.
Oh.
You can't tell really, but there's a 2-inch drop on that. You see where the crack is?
Oh yeah.
That's where the cement's dried. That's all the render.
Yeah.
But that bit is sloping like that.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You can't tell, can you?
No. And what I did though, see the windows.
Yeah.
Identical windows.
Yeah.
They're not identical. I made 2 identical windows for up there.
Yeah.
Built them,
Yeah,
and I put them in, and they looked completely wrong.
Did they?
Completely. That looked like it was a foot bigger than that one. So
one, yeah.
And I looked all around from everywhere. So I ended up taking it back out, making it 2 inches shorter.
Oh yeah.
And then had to infill with bricks.
All right. But you built all this from this stack?
I built everything.
You built all this extension?
Yes, all that.
Yeah.
I rendered all this.
Who did the brickwork?
The couple of bricklayers for the JCB driver hired.
All right.
They were doing it when I was in bed. Because
bed?
we were gigging 6 nights a week at the time.
Oh yeah.
Came downstairs because we were off to South Wales or somewhere. And they'd bricked up the bloody door and the window. It's a complete solid wall there. And I'd left them the drawings out.
How'd you get out? Well, obviously you come downstairs.
They had to knock it all out again, start again.
Well, sure you had the right men on the job.
No, but they were good brickies.
Yeah, just.
But they were just idiots.
Yeah.
They're all right. They're nice lads.
Yeah.
They were trying to be helpful and trying to show how quick they could work.
Yeah.
And they ended up.
Yeah.
Not.
Did they have to knock it down, or did they like sort of
take them back
saw it out? Oh.
I think they had to saw it out. I can't remember that. They probably knocked them down.
Yeah. Good brickworking. It's a
but
work
in
of art.
there,
Yeah.
where the kitchen is, in the wall between that and that was a garage originally.
This year. Oh yeah. Oh, that's where you're.
It was built as a garage.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
Garage. What for? Bloody.
But because I couldn't get
Push bike?
I couldn't get planning permission for an extra room.
Oh yeah.
So it had to be a garage. So.
How did that pass then? Pass building inspection?
Because they insisted that that was a garage.
Yeah, but it's obviously that no car can go in it.
You could get a Mini in.
Could you really?
It had double doors.
Oh, so you got
big garage doors. I built
so you
garage
got like
doors.
fake doors. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey up. Hey up.
But in there, in that wall there,
Yeah.
I put 2 steel beams.
In this room.
Yes, between the 2 there.
Yeah.
So that if you want the kitchen to extend into that, you've just got to knock the wall out. It's already existing.
Oh yeah. So you can make it bigger. Yeah.
But it's fine anyways, it is.
I get you. Hey up. Look what's happening.
Afternoon. Afternoon.
That's a litre and a half, that
Take
one.
it you've been drinking more whiskey.
You're drinking all the way up here.
Special
apparently.
reserve.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Well, one of them is a teacher, so say nothing.
Yeah.
She'll
Take it all.
be a drunkard.
I'll have a coffee, girl.
Still a drunkard. I mean. Yeah, very good. And then you got. Hey, did you hear that?
No, it needs clearing out. So they'll film it.
Good God! Don't film it. Why are you embarrassed?
Oh yes, it's a fucking mess, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Look at my apples. Film my apples.
film the apples.
Look at them apples. Lovely apples. Can't get to.
Yeah, but apples, you've had nothing to do with the apples apart from mowing the land they grow on.
They're all going to be turned in. They're going this Friday. All that lot.
Mm.
Be turned into apple juice and cider.
Yeah, but when they've been like run over and pissed on and licked by rats for days on end, need a good washing, don't they? So for this new shed, let's go down there for a second.
Have you seen what my grow bag's growing?
Oh yeah. When did you start that off?
The little devils will get anywhere, won't they?
I can't remember this being rebuilt.
No, well, you're not supposed to.
No.
It's a nice shed, that is.
Yes.
Well,
Right then.
well, you think I can love, tell you,
What have we had here then?
tell you goodbye.
Deluxe switch.
That's that. Right, I knew that I'd got loads of those.
Quick one, thank you.
I knew I'd got loads of those in stock, so I
Fine,
didn't
thank you
order
very much.
any.
Sorry, say that again.
I said I knew I'd got loads of these in stock, so I didn't order any. And that.
What you realise is that you didn't know you
I didn't have any. I didn't have any in stock, so no, it's just come in time. It's for this I'm building.
Used to
for
be
that
a
land.
stock manager years ago.
I know.
So what's happened?
I don't know. I've lost my mind, I think.
Yeah.
And that's what's happened. I've gone standard.
So this is for that blue Strat.
Yeah. That's
What-
the neck. There's the neck for it.
Oh, you made the body?
Of course I've made the body.
No, I didn't know whether it's one that somebody brought in. You turd.
No,
So aggressive, aren't you?
I make everything, don't I?
It's getting really nice today until you lost your temper just.
I didn't lose my bloody temper, you fool.
What are those pickups?
Ah, they're iron gear. They're really good. David uses them.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
They're great pickups.
Yeah, if you like them, you like them,
Well made, good sounding pickups.
yeah.
You can do all that all you want.
I prefer the slightly more expensive ones myself.
Yeah, because they cost more, so they must be better.
Absolutely.
It's all right then.
Yeah.
As long as we've got that right.
Yeah. Right then.
CTS pots modified for what's his name? Bare knuckle.
Well, why did we modify for bare knuckle?
They've had them done specially for themselves.
Oh,
They've
these?
yeah, them.
So how have they been modified?
They made them different measurement, 280s.
280?
Yeah.
I thought you just get 250 and 500s.
Well, 250 or 500 normally, yeah.
Yeah.
They've had 280.
It's just going to make it a bit more, less top end or something.
No, they probably make them more expensive for people like you who want to spend more.
Bollocks, Doug. I think the thing is, think about the ohmage of pots. Is it the greater the ohmage, the less top end you lose, isn't it? Or do you get more top end?
What's he talking about now? You're rattling your bumping your gums about.
The ohmage.
Ohmage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lower you get.
Yeah.
You get less frequency width, don't you? You get less top end. The more higher the value, the more top end you get.
Alright.
So I think with 500 you get a clearer top end. 250s you get.
Well.
So that's probably why they use 250s on.
No, what on earth have they
you're
made?
not fucking listening, are you?
No.
What's the point? Forget that.
Oh, you were just rattling on, weren't you? Too much then. You got too much then.
Never mind that. All those knobs don't match.
I know that. I just said that, didn't I? There it is.
If I wasn't, you'd have put 3 volumes on. What you like. There's no point laughing, Doug. That's just embarrassment.
Well, you think I'm
What's in those packages there?
Them knobs,
Knobs?
chrome knobs.
Kidding me? What? Oh, like there?
I'm cornering the market in chrome knobs.
That's not a very big market. You've got about 12. It's enough for 3 guitars, and you're out. Your market's and the market's over.
Depleted, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Douglas, yours is there. It looks perfect to me.
Thank you, Pudding.
Not bad, not bad. Thank you very much. Take it you're having like a singing rehearsal today or something?
Yeah.
Will you be joining them?
Of course, I'm learning.
Will you?
I'm learning something.
What are you learning?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I'll know when they start singing it, and I'll go and learn it.
So you've absolutely no idea what you're going to be singing in a minute?
Not at all yet.
Well, okay, so what backing...
I tell you what one I think they're doing. Oh, I've forgotten the name of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is a Fender scratch plate.
Okay.
All the way from Fenderland.
I'll be honest with you, I prefer when you have like sort of like a tortoisey shelly sort of like effect.
I do.
I don't like plain
This
white.
is what he wanted. And that's what he wanted.
No.
Right, I've got to get a knob now.
That's fine, but it's not for me.
Good. It isn't built for you.
Well, these scratch plates, you can get the cheapest
I
chips
don't
on
think them knobs match it. I think white would have been better.
them. Really?
Yeah. I'm sure he asked for vintage knobs though.
Probably meant vintage off-white, not vintage yellow.
Well, I'll have to get him vintage off-white then, won't I?
When's he expecting to pick this up?
Next week, a week's time. I'll have to have a look for vintage off-white, won't I? That's cream, innit, that?
But if the rest of the guitar's got no vintage character to it, what's the point? You know, 'cause it's all like plain blue, isn't it? You know, like a normal. It's not like what's it called? What do you call it when you kind of damage the? What do you call it when you sort of knacker the finish up?
Oh yeah.
What's it called?
Relic?
Relics. Yeah, it's not relics in any way, is it?
No.
Everything's perfectly like new looking. So
Yeah. It is new.
I just have white.
I've got white.
I'll put white on.
You've just seen white.
Yeah, I know, but you took them way too fast. Can't remember.
Oh well, I'll be getting them out because that doesn't look right.
No, that's terrible. You'll be a laughing stock if you leave them on. Sorry, more of a laughing stock.
Yeah, you're probably right. So it's back to get the chrome knobs back out.
The crumb knobs.
Yeah.
Get those crumb knobs out, Doug.
Chrome knobs. I've got a plethora of chrome knobs.
I wonder if you got the right colour right.
I'm just looking.
Okay, calm down, calm down.
Volume,
Volume,
tone. That's the wrong colour.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So we can't have them. We can't have white knobs.
Oh, we can, you just buy some more.
Oh, we can have them. Feed knobs.
God. Unless you borrow one off another guitar for a bit. You put him 2 volumes on, he'll probably never be able to tell. Oh, there you go,
It
look.
is. I knew we'd seen it last time.
Tone volume. Excellent.
Yeah. Now I can't get them off.
You just need a screwdriver, don't you, just to jiggle them off. Or your special tool, that thing.
This special tool is very weak.
Yep. I thought you got like a fork shaped thing, just to that'll just lift them up.
Yeah, I have.
Anyway, we're back. Right then. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why you've got that rubber thing on top. I mean,
That does pull them off alright
Excellent.
normally, but these are very tight.
oh yeah, I see what you mean.
So I'll ease them up there with this first.
Yeah, is that specific?
This is a screwdriver. This is
Is it a knob puller offerer?
This is a knob puller offer, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But they make it out of cheap plastic, really, and
Yeah.
these kind of things. All these kind of things are made of cheap plastic, and you can see I've had to repair it
Oh yeah.
with one of my cheap plastic repair kits. A piece of wire and some solder.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What, on plastic?
Yeah, well, I soldered the wire. Not the
Oh, there's a
plastic.
wire running around it. Oh.
Yeah, I put a wire through it.
Oh, did you? Okay. Oh, I see what you mean.
Where the
Okay, yeah, yeah.
joint broke, I
Yeah.
put some wire through and then soldered
didn't
it
see
together.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you or the chair?
It's not me. It's probably your sweaty feet.
Oh, my feet don't sweat. Never had sweating feet. I could wear the same socks for a month and they'd still smell like they're brand new. I took them off. That's fact. Do 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 do.
It's an earworm now, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're very tight, these,
Hmm.
on these shafts.
The tight shaft, Doug.
Yeah.
Ooh, sir.
Oh, sir,
Suits
yeah,
you.
I know. They're not very,
It's like a tight shaft, sir.
oh, suits you. He's 63 now, isn't he, Jassy? Tonight I'll be mostly,
63.
yeah, 63 was in there. Yeah.
Why
Well,
do you,
Whitehouse is aged, hasn't he? He's had loads of bloody heart attacks and
Yeah.
stuff and triple
why don't you put a
bypasses.
bit of WD-40 in those knobs? Help them slide on a bit better. A little
No.
tickle.
No, they're too big.
Nah.
The knobs, the shafts are too big.
Well, you've got no choice. Because the
No,
standard...
just open them up slightly with the drill bit.
Ooh. What do you mean, like take half a mil off the pointy bits? As long as you can still turn the volume up. What are you reading at the moment? Any decent books?
Oh yeah, I'm reading a really good book. It's a British
Author?
SBS type of chap. I don't know the name. I can't remember the title. It's something I bought off Amazon.
Oh yeah.
The book.
Was it a Kindle job?
It's on a Kindle. Yeah, I've got a Kindle reader.
No, it's not for me.
I'd rather have a book.
Yeah, I do. I'm a paper man. Yeah. I'm reading some books now by somebody called some Swedish one called Lorna something Berg. No, that's not a name.
Lorna Doone.
No, I can't remember. Based in Sweden, but you know that John's friend, that Lorna, whatever her name is, the Scottish girl. Scottish girl. Used to work with John. Scottish girl.
Live with John. John
Worked with
lives
John. Yeah. Laura.
Oh, Laura.
Yeah.
She's not ever lived with John. She
I
lives
didn't say lived.
Oh.
I said worked with.
Oh right.
Yeah, she put me onto this. Of this author. It's pretty good. Can't remember the name. Laura Flackerberg or something like that.
Yeah. Laura Battenberg.
I think there's a new Michael Connolly book out in September as well. Have you read any of him?
No.
It's really good. He's. Have you seen Bosch on Prime?
Decent.
The series. Hello.
I know. I'm listening to you. I'm thinking of what I'm doing at the same time.
Yeah. You've not seen Bosch on telly? The
No.
series. Ah, okay. Well, he's done all the Bosch characters and Mickey Haller, the sort of the lawyer guy. It's pretty good.
Okay.
You like them? I guarantee you would.
Stuck on again. Well, we're stuck with that song today, you know that, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody will know that song, won't they?
Yeah. Someone in your window, something inside.
I didn't realise it had that riff at the beginning.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah. Right then, say goodbye. I'm going to end this.
Yes,
Because we're going too long.
Well, yeah, I'm a bit boring today again. I'm busy doing just a little bits of jobs. I'm not actually building.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, that's all.
How much did you drink last night?
I don't drink, you know, very often.
I know you don't.
Anymore.
I'm mostly joking.
Very rarely drink.
Yeah, I agree.
I did get pissed last couple of weeks ago with Des.
Oh yeah, where?
Up
Here?
Sneed there.
I thought you said you didn't go there anymore.
No, I didn't say I'd never go in there anymore. I said I don't go there anymore. But we did for that day. Because that's where they came round, Alan Des.
Oh yeah.
So we went up there to have a meeting about this comedy trio we're doing.
So how drunk did you get?
Very.
No, you didn't. Well, not like hangover the next day job.
Hangover the same day job.
You kidding me?
No.
I thought you must have learnt your lesson over the years. Mind you,
Once you start
you
drinking,
yeah.
and then you've had 3 pints,
Yeah, and you're with your mates and everything. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Yeah.
and then you have another 3 whiskies,
Yeah.
large.
Yeah, and then after 12 o'clock midday, it starts getting serious.
Yes.
Right then, say goodbye then, Doug, you drunkard.
Yes.
Doug the drunk.
Yes. Bye bye. I'm going now, viewing.
I was waiting for you to walk past. I think you're going to walk past to a
Bye bye, everybody.
a classy shot. Go past me.
Yeah, I'm going past.
Yeah, twat. Go on. You go faster.
No, I can't. I'm always careful where I'm stepping in here. Still filming?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Hiya, Jeff.